Hello badminton fans and welcome to the Whizz A630 Neo badminton racket review. Whizz is a new brand for badminton racket review. We wanted to test some rackets out that were lower in budget. So we had Whizz sent us some rackets and they obviously have been doing this for quite some time. They know how to create low price rackets at reasonable cost. So that's what this is, £35, sold in the UK via our shop. You can see the links below. And actually, well, we'll come to performance, but not bad at all. Now, in terms of specs, this racket is an 8U, so I'm assuming you know what 8U is. It's very, very light. Maximum string tension on this racket is £26. I think that's very sensible considering the weight of the racket, because I know other light rackets have bigger maximum string tensions, but often we get and see complaints about cracks in the frame occurring after it's been strung, because this, I mean, it's so light, the racket, you know. I just don't think it's sensible going above the £26 mark in terms of its tension. And that's really all they tell us. They did tell us a G6 grip. Okay, now don't forget to subscribe, share, like. We are not putting all of our videos on YouTube, so there'll be definitely more on the E-Zone. The E-Zone is the platform that you can access via our website. It's free of charge. You just need to sign up and get on. There's over 800 rackets on there, tested in some incredible detail. You can also advertise your club and your tournaments for free. It is made for the badminton community. So back to this Carbon E-Tech then. So you know the specs, it's made in China, you know where you can buy it from, you know how much it costs. The paint job on this is actually not bad at all for £35. Everything is reasonably well. It's only this little print you get on the cone that's a little bit hard to see. But take a look at these pictures and see what you think of its looks for yourself. So the E-Zone specs on this racket, it weighed in at just shy of 70 grams. That is still crazy light. Head heavy, naturally it's going to be head heavy. I mean, you can't have a racket that light and not be head heavy. It flexes medium, so not super duper flexible, but medium flex. And again, that's very important on a light racket that it has some kind of rigidity to the shaft. Otherwise, it's just going to be flexing too easily and it'll start snapping towards the bottom here. We've seen that before. So they're the specs on the racket. Now, in terms of its performance, well, actually, it scored a massive 91 out of 100 on the E-Zone. That is pretty bonkers, okay? I think that is, you know, really commendable, a 91 out of 100. So the overall, the overhead shots were surprisingly easy. Now, that's probably where the shaft flexes and makes it fairly easy to put the clears in. The smash shots, well, it scored a 246. Not bad, not bad. I mean, it's not massive. It's not going to be like Guinness Book of Records stuff, but it's okay. It's a reasonable amount of pressure you're putting on your opponent with that smash. I think that's not bad at all. It defended better than the A730, Whizz A730. That's not on YouTube, that review. It's only on the E-Zone, but still, it defended better than that. It's got amazing drivability because it's so light, you get behind the shuttle so quick. So very good in that area, and control was not bad. It's not the tightest, but it's not bad. You do get used to it, you know where the head's at, and you can get the shuttle to go where you want it to go. So overall, this racket is actually not bad. Now, like I said before, if you want to see the full review, go to the E-Zone, go into a little bit more detail there. But overall, very good racket. And what I'd say to you guys is definitely do not use it for singles because it's just too light. Really, you know, you're doing all the clears, the smashes all day long might become a little bit tiring. However, for the doubles players who want light, cost-effective playing experiences, and they want it easy, so this racket has a fairly large sweet spot. It's light, it's flexible in how it feels, and it's fast in the air. That is the absolute ingredients for easy. Easy work on the court, easy repulsion, everything easy, no shoulder aches, no elbow aches, because this is about as soft and easy as a racket gets. So clearly advanced players probably not going to love this racket, but those beginners out there, intermediate players out there who want easy life, who, you know, are kind of just gelling with the sport now, you know, starting to understand the perimeters of the sport a little bit more, I would say definitely give it a shot. At £35, what is there to go wrong, really? If you're playing badminton, you know, you're probably paying X amount to hire your courts and shuttles. £35 for the racket, it's peanuts. Definitely look at that. Outside of that, I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody who has contributed to Badminton Racket Review over the last year. The comments, the suggestions, the emails, the donations. Thank you very much. A lot of love felt, very, very appreciated. Keep up the support and we'll see you on the next video.